lunch I had a patty of.
Okay, there we go. We got the risers. We should put the bolts on, stuck them on there. We're doing a quick mock-up. So I'm gonna put the bars up here and see if this tube's the right length. If so, then we gotta take this one that we glued back together, and I gotta shorten it. This one's been shortened, the tip been cut off here about that far. So it's about this much shorter. So we gotta find out what we need. Get our camera crew over here. All right. There we go. Sending it up and hold it.
Got it. Yeah, it depends on how far we.
It doesn't have to be perfect. Just,
Okay. Depends on how far we suck it down. What happens?
yeah, well, I assume it's pretty far above it right now, but we haven't tightened anything up yet, so I don't know where it's going to sit. I'm hoping it's going to be too short, but I don't know if it will or won't. Would you put the ratchet away?
Yep.
Cut down socket. Are you pretty centered up, you think?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pull out the rest of it.
Right now, just touching.
We hit the tube?
Yeah, it's touching. At the front here. Yeah, it looks like it's touching in the back too. Pushing it.
Oh, shit.
What?
Dumbass. These are Allens. I have to hold the bolt, but I
Oh.
gotta hold the riser. How the hell are we gonna do that?
I gotta tighten.
Oh, yeah. Well, whatever. Can't have the bars on the bike to hold the riser straight. Oh well. Dumbass. Hard to get good help these days. It looks good though.
Yeah, sure does.
We're just hitting the tube.
Yeah.
Pop the risers off. Watch that tank.
It's already been through some
Sarah's been through some
hell.
issues. Gotta get a few more. There's that element out there I used to beat them in there with. Yep.
That's the one, huh?
Yeah, it's the one.
Yeah, we're sure.
Let's see how far it's gonna go down. Let it go to the fork stop. Let it go to the
Oh,
fork stop.
that's right. Did it work?
Yeah, let you do the work instead of me. Yep. You hold on to it?
Got it.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. The riser should be independent of the rubber a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. You ready?
Okay. It didn't go down. It didn't go down too much, but and they're up a little bit. No
Well, they're
play.
above the darn things. That's what I want.
Right.
We did twist it though on this one.
Uh-oh.
Well, they're both twisted a little bit. So I'm gonna have to manually adjust them back.
How about this?
No, the bolt's
No?
tight. That's tight.
Oh.
The riser's independent of what the bolt is. But we should be able to rotate the riser a little bit. Not really. Okay, so we're gonna have to tighten these up, and you're gonna have to make sure they stay straight this time and not rotate.
Okay.
You failed at your job of keeping them straight. Unless we have special V-shaped handlebars.
All right.
Where's my ratchet?
Ratchet.
Right here. I am doing what?
You're gonna loosen it.
Actually, let's see this. You hold the bike.
You got it. Oh, too far. Hold on. No, that might be perfect right there.
You got the stop.
So the top.
That looks good.
Yeah. Okay. That looks maybe a little too far.
Yep.
But you does not line up with the other
Move
one.
back, stop. Oh yeah, that's too far. That one looks good. This one's a little off too much.
Yeah.
See, we're spinning the bolt on the riser. The riser's in rubber, so it does, but it's pushed in. It's vulcanized together, so the rubber doesn't just rotate.
It's close. I think that one needs to go a little bit
Well,
more.
there's a little bit of room for alignment. We're pretty damn close. The great thing about this is we can actually cut this tube to fit. Yeah, you're blocking the view over there. We can block. We can see the tube is where it's at. So I can put your tube in there and just cut it in the bike instead of cutting out the bike and go back and forth like I did on this guy's.
Mm-hmm.
So now we can see that the height going
Oh, I
across
see.
here.
Yeah, you got what you're saying.
We can go ahead and just grind this to fit at the end at this because these are already in there. Now these are just above the plate right here. So I'm thinking we put one washer on these so we got room for some flex.
It's flexing a little bit already, huh?
Yeah, it's got flex in it. It's just
No.
if you go very far, it's going to hit the plate, and that locks it up again. So we can go ahead and we can put a washer under here and jack them up one washer. You had those big fat ones. Where were those stainless ones you had? Where did I lay the stainless? I didn't
probably put them back in the thing.
put them on the plan. These ones right here.
Did come in.
So we can put these up under here.
Mm-hmm.
That'll jack you up the thickness of that, and that'll give you
Some rock.
a nice movement of the bar. The disadvantage, you would see more of the plate under it, but I don't think that's a major issue. But with the big thing is we can cut this plate to fit, I mean this here to fit when it's all mounted down. So that's not too bad. All right, so I think I'm pretty happy with that. We just have to come back and finish it. Or I'll finish it up here while you're gone, I guess. That'll give me something to do. You're in a hurry to leave.
Yeah, I heard it.
It's only 10:30ish.
It's gonna take 35, 40 minutes to get home. Well, not now. So I hope this is.
Get less traffic when
I hope this seems to me like it's pretty solid.
Well, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, so we'll find out. Okay, can you hold it up? You're blocking the camera too.
Let's see. Well,
It's a big long rest. Stand on the other side, blocking the view. Okay, ready? Next one. Once it pops, it's loose. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. That's fine. Okay, give me your plastic piece. Put the foreign part to the rear. Okay, put that on top. So it fits in there. Oh, we need a washer. Where the washer's at? Stainless washer. Now I'm going to put the sharp side up to the rubber so it doesn't make up the piece that much. I'm going to put the real nuts on it this time instead of the other ones. Okay. That one.
doesn't look like I fit that much.
Okay, we still got the rubbers in here. I got my rubber, you got your rubber on that side? Yep. There. We have to center the plate up and everything now. This is like a real mock-up. We actually put it together. That does not go in that one. One of these has kind of crappy threads and fits one. Rubber still on that one?
Yes.
This one fell. This. See if you can go in that hole, but it goes in this hole?
Mm-hmm. Married.
Yes. Yep. See, that wasn't in there all the way.
So why are you putting those on now? What's the
View over there. You're gonna keep blocking the view, we're gonna have to change the view. There,
I'll stand over
different
there.
view. This plate goes on, this plate holds on this plastic piece. It also covers up everything that's there, but it goes underneath everything. So we have to put the top of the fork together to line up the plate, because
Gotcha.
if you didn't line this up, you gotta tighten these up, it'd have to buckle a plate to go in.
Oh.
If it would even go all the way down. So we gotta get these in there, so they're in, they don't have to be tight, but they need to go all the way down. Now we can go ahead and hold this on and tighten this down. So you just have to do all the pieces at once, you can't just put one on there and call it done, I think you're doing a lot. Are you on it? We got the lock nuts going on there this time, so it's hard all the way up. So it looks like these bolts are just about a ½ inch too long. After everything's all compressed. Okay, let go of the fork stop. Okay. You got it?
Yep.
Bike's moving. Here, hold on. Let's switch. I need more leverage for torquing. There we go. Let me get on that side so I can pull instead of push. The bike won't move so much. Oh, dumbass. That's exactly what we just did. Stupid.
And I just went right with it, not questioning. You never question the master.
What a dumbass. There.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn it back a little bit. Oh, all right.
Where you want it?
Yeah. This other one is off.
What's off?
This one
We haven't
here.
done that one yet. You ready?
Yeah.
Pretty tight. Give one more. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. I think we're just crushing the tube in the rubber. Ready?
Hold on, no.
Got it where you want it?
No.
Rotate it. Let the fork do the work. Let the fork do the
that's
work.
Got it?
We'll do some fine tuning on it.
That's pretty close right there. This one's off.
Let it go my way. Let it come toward me.
Oh.
Okay, you in a good spot?
Hold on, let me take a look at it. I think that one's off.
Probably. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. You got this one?
Yeah, that one there's twisted like that.
It's only off a little bit. I'll go to the fork stop. You got the eyeball on your side, so eyeball it. Here, you pull.
What the fuck am I tripping on?
The rack.
I think it's pretty close. Maybe this one needs to come a little bit.
No, this one's good.
So you like that?
This one's close enough. It'll center up on its own.
Wow, that is just. Oh shit!
You broke it.
So that's gonna crush that.
Yeah, it's gonna crush it. So we need some better glue. You got some better glue?
That Gorilla glue that you use there, where you mix it, that's not the stuff I'm used to. The stuff I'm used to is one, it's one.
Bring in the glue you're used to.
Well, I don't have any, so I have to
We'll
go buy
fix them
some.
up. We'll glue it on, let it set up, and then we can go ahead and grind it.
Yeah.
See, now we can grind it right to size. It doesn't have to crush a damn thing in there. We can just grind it.
Right.
It doesn't have to be a push fit on it. Before, it was always you had to go back and forth and figure out what you needed. I can also go into a soldering iron, do a little stitching on it with a soldering iron. Mix it, and
Right.
it'll melt it in. I can do that too with it. So. Anyway, I can't get new ones for a couple weeks at least. So. Oh well.
Dang it, that didn't hold worth that crap.
No, I don't know who. That glue isn't as good as it's supposed to be. That was
No.
what brand was that?
No, that's Gorilla, but the mixing, I've never used that. The other stuff I've used, it expands.
It's a two-part epoxy.
Yeah, the stuff I use, and you can't rip it apart.
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
Okay,
Well, I just have to work on it. I'm gonna grind it and play with it a little bit here. I'm gonna grind. Hold on for just a second. Let me tighten these down a little bit.
special little second.
Pushing and not pulling the weaker direction. Oh, side the bike. Okay, switch sides. This thing is weaker, I am this other way. You can't push nearly as hard as you can pull. You get more control when you're pulling too than pushing. So you get a little extra torque out of them that way. All right.
Starting to look like a Harley.
So we're gonna go in here and do a little grinding on that. I just happen to have the perfect tool for that. A 3/4 inch burr. Aluminum cut. That's what you use for cutting crap like this. Screw around with that light needle. Yep.
Watch your eyes.
My eyes are fine.
I'm afraid you touch that thing that the plastic is in.
This stuff here?
Yeah.
Switch.
It's like a ballet dance.
Yep. This one's pretty good on this side.
Yeah. Right
Watch your fingers. Pretty good with that. I gotta just get up here. Cut it lengthwise. Real high end. Can't tell what I'm doing from this angle. That's not too bad.
That's it. More
It's a little high on this corner, but that's where it's broken too. Fingers. Pretty close. Come here, line behind you.
This side here needs more.
Which corner?
Right there. Oh, this. Bring that down.
You think it's higher?
Yeah, I'm looking from here.
Let me get on your side then. Head. Good, flip around. Not much higher.
Remember, we're gonna have a fragile piece of plastic there.
Fragile. I'll give you some fragile.
Live with that bugger there, huh? I'll point that out to whoever buys his bike. See this?
Tatro did that.
Yeah, that mechanic squished it.
It's on video too, so you know exactly who did it. We don't hide it around here. We just show it off. We're proud of what we do. Okay, let's see what you're looking at over here. Ah. So, when you look through here, you can see straight across without the tube being really sticking up all that much all the way across. Now, in the future, what I should do is put a piece of 1-inch bar stock in here. I can lay it on there. I can see exactly what's going on. But this corner's a little high right here. I can tell.
Yeah,
right now.
remember the inside of that bar is actually this much more, right?
Oh, that's right. It is bigger, isn't it?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So we're gonna have to scave it off even more.
Yeah, we'll probably have to cut a little extra now. Yeah.
About putting it up there.
That's what we're going to do next, because I can guess all we want, but until I do it the first time, I don't know what it's going to be. And I don't want to have a super big gap.
Right.
And this is tapered too. It's not straight all the way across. It's tapered. So, got your head over there.
Oh yeah, it touches.
Yeah, but it pulls in probably. It just fits in there like it's supposed to. I like it. It's good. It's a riser climb set. Plastic, it gives a little bit. You want some tension, you don't want the rattle to be loose.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty damn good. Considering being a piece of crap, because I made it that way. Okay, is it where you want it to be? I don't want to put it on here so you don't have to block the view. Set it up.
Yeah, pretty good.
Put my micrometer on there and double check it.
No need.
No need
I
to.
got these granny glasses on.
Oh, you put your glasses on. You can see now. That helps. I noticed that with the customers, when they put the glasses on, they can read a lot better.
Okay, we're off centered.
No, you're
At
right. It was
least the
perfect.
top.
You said it was perfect. Go back in there.
Uh-oh. That modification.
Have to go like this before I get into it.
Something's still holding it.
Okay, can it move?
No,
It's
something's
tight in risers.
Oh, that's right.
Here, look at. Now you're free to move it. Which way you want to go?
Let me see here.
Too far my way?
I'm just kind of going by the top
Yeah,
of
just
this.
center it up here and here.
Yeah, that's real close right there.
Okay, you got a spot you like?
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that position there, but that butt up here. And get this where it's comfortable riding at. That's pretty comfortable about in this area here, because you're gonna be right on here like this. All right there, that's good. Feels good. It might be a little bit low for you, but it's decent for me, but we can always, we're gonna move it anyway. I'm sure these are going to be on again. So look at the stuff. Another gap here. Still giving on that side.
Not bad, Tatro.
I get a failing gray, but it'll pass. Okay. Except for I screwed it all up, it's pretty good.
Actually, that this side looks quite exceptional.
The crack looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Perfect. Okay, I'll come around with my soldering iron, my
Right.
tip, and I'll just glue that sucker right back together, stitch it back together.
Yeah, probably get all that residue off there, huh?
Yeah, and then we can go ahead and I'll push it a little bit to make it flat. And then we can maybe do a little bit of light sanding, call it done. It's not going to be hidden, but it'll be acceptable. Yeah, that's some good glue, whatever that crap is.
That's something.
And don't forget, you're supposed to put on that fancy-ass top reinforcement clamp too on there. We know this is going to fit. Everything else is perfect. Look at that flimsy piece of crap. Here, you get the honors of being the first one to finger screw it. Yeah, you already screwed it up.
Go a certain way.
Yeah, the correct way. Damn, you got it right the first time?
Yeah, I just guessed.
Does it fit? Hell no.
I can't see.
It's not going on yet. We're gonna have to work on those holes a little bit.
Right, but it's, I mean, it's close.
Yeah.
I mean, a good rubber mallet might just fucking make it fit.
Yeah, it might make it where it doesn't never comes off again
Oh,
either.
that's true. Yeah, this one here.
I'll ream the holes so it'll go on. I don't want to force because I'll never get the damn thing off. You gotta be able to get it on and off to just tighten the clamps up. Do we have any rubber action going on? Put it against the stop and try it. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's like normal.
Here, do it. Here, look at that. We got movement. Yeah, look how much movement is down here. Look at that move right there. That's quite a bit. Yeah, we definitely, that washer is a little bit fatter than we need, but it's fine being that way. So I'm all right with it. Looks good. Yeah, it'll pass. Oh, look at that, it came off. And we got a little fancy cover right here on that. Now, you gonna work on polishing this a little bit more, or are we gonna put it on like this?
I'll put it on there like that. I'm gonna play with it later.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that right there. Here, you can hold this for me. Okay. I'll fill it through that.
We got some brand new screws.
Yeah, brand new hardware because you lost one of yours. So we gotta use two of my new ones. Now, how long before I screw the thread up?
We're gonna go back and we're gonna do that lip. What do you call it? The
Lip.
so the nut doesn't turn. What do you call
I'm
it?
not worrying about it.
Okay.
You got to readjust these bearings anyway once you ride it about 500 miles. You don't think they're going to stay tight, you have to readjust them.
Oh.
That nut ain't coming off. We'll readjust it when you adjust the neck bearings next. Yeah, 500 to 1,000 miles, you're supposed to come back and do all kinds of adjustments. And then it's stable for a while, but you put new parts and you have to come back. But you're not going to do that maintenance, is what you're saying? Let go the forks.
I don't know.
This one's in my way now. Okay. Look at that.
That looks slick.
Good.
Coming together. I think that was just a little bit of wiggling.
It's this one right here is where oh yeah, they're loose enough. It's just the screws themselves. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
It's more than just that.
Seems like we got one right there.
See, these ones are tight here. And the distance is wrong. This one here's the worst one about it.
Yeah.
Where's my little wrench at? I'm going to show you a special tool that I just made up. This is called a fork tree adjustment tool, or riser adjustment tool. You like that tool?
Let's see. So close. That moved.
Something moved. I don't know if the bolt moved, but something moved. Yeah, it still isn't there. It's a little better, but yeah, it's gonna soft side. Not gonna go.
Needs a little whittling.
It needs a little bit of fine tuning on that sucker is what it needs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this side's off though. You don't have to worry about that falling off. Oop, washer. Yeah, those bolts are going to be a little. I have to get the file out and clean that up a little bit. That's the problem with this stuff. You can't adjust it to fit it because the part you have to adjust is tight. And if you loosen up, then you got to come back and retorque it. So
Right.
that doesn't work very good. There's a little 1/2 inch act.
Oh,
Still on the floor.
what was that?
I don't know. It disappeared.
It looked like a little red.
Yeah. Oh, it might have been a spray nozzle too.
Yeah.
Let go the fork stop. No, I didn't put the stupid lock washers on here. I don't know why you would do that.
Mock.
Well, we'll be back in here, I'm sure. There you go. How's that look?
Actually, it looks pretty slick. I'm a little disappointed in the front though. Seems like that could be cut. That could be cut just a little bit straighter.
Yeah, well, if you have somebody that gave a squat, you could do that. That goes in there. We're gonna do custom wiring. Everything keeps hitting the floor over there for some reason. We're gonna do our own custom wiring harness here. Where's the hole at? It's right there. Yeah, I think they put a full skirt on this so you hide the intersection, but they didn't do that until the 80s, I guess. That's just on there for some mock-up. These are our bolts on the side.
So, the ones with the big old aluminum shrouds. What
That's
year is it?
1960.
Oh,
That's when they changed the handlebars, the two-piece bar, and everything changed. That was what was on your bike originally, I thought. Here, back up, you're too close. You can't see anything that close, and you're in my way. So this is our cover, it goes on here. So that one's off by that much, and that one's off by even further. That one's off by that much. You tighten it down here.
yikes. Well, and once you get that, this
See
might
this right
be.
here? See this right here? You gotta
Oh, yeah.
do that kind of
Put
stuff.
a little Popeye to it.
You gotta kind of adjust it a little bit. Of course, these get in the way of everything, along with everything else that's in the way. And then, of course, this customization up in this area up here that somebody else did is pretty good. Where's my duck bills at?
See, they don't go in your bucket, huh?
I don't like my bucket. This one had a big dent right here too. So
Yeah, you said you're gonna work on that.
I am going to work on that. I have my special tools around here for doing that. See, I got a special area I
Ball
work on.
peen,
See right here?
small ball peen. That's 1.25 pounder.
This is my special lead bag table.
Tatro's Body Shop.
Yep. I mentioned I don't like doing body work. Doesn't mean I can't do it. It's not I don't like it. Yeah. The cardboard's a key it gives as you hit it. It's not perfect, but it's
Yeah.
good. A lot better than it was. And somebody didn't fix the problem I started with, right here.
So it's been wedged open, huh?
Well, we'll see right now, see it's bent way this way. So you gotta even it up with the rest of this. It's gonna have to be bent back. You have to wrap all this stuff around these legs so they don't fit for squat. See how this is all bent through
Yeah.
here?
It's just
Need a bigger tool for that. So you have to work offhanded, have to go this direction. So. Spend hours doing this crap. See, this is all bent over here. This is actually bent up. You can really feel it with your thumb, it's bent. You can see it.
yeah, I can see it too.
And it's not perfect, but it's a Harley. It doesn't matter. Kind of make them sort of equal. Okay, so we got it kind of roughed in now. See, we're not too bad off now. See how we get the little roll around here? So this needs a little bit, it needs to be bent right in here. Roll it around. See, you need something to roll against. There's something right there. This has got variable diameters on it. See you do that? See how it rolls it in now? And you don't have a big crease in here.
This almost lines up.
Yeah, almost. Well, you're looking at here, not up here. So no, I didn't do that big nick. That was someone else did that one. Look at that big thing. Find the smooth part. Flatter area, use a flatter surface. Okay, this one here, see it needs to be bent right here, but see how it's creased right here? So I need to flatten that out and I need to roll it right next to it. So this needs to be flattened out. Like that. Get that crease out.
Hit it.
Come back over here. Find that correct shape over here again. That. Alright, perfect. And we took out most of that crease that was right in there. It's hard to see it with your camera, but
Yeah, in a sec, once you get that bolt in there.
well, look at the hole lines
Oh
up.
my God! Put it something in that thing, quick.
It's not perfect because see there's a big lump in here. So you got to come up kind of work on. You got to work a little bit more. It's not. It's not right. Even though it bolts on at this point. Now look at this. I don't even have to force this. I just lay it right on there.
Yep.
See, it's right on that hole.
Oh yeah.
It's barely just push on a little bit and it's in the hole.
But we're saying don't
Okay.
have any threads on the
See,
top,
this one's a
right?
lot better fit here
Right.
than this one. So this one here needs to be
Squished. This part here.
needs to be laid in there a little bit. Now where's my plastic here? Mike? So we use my softer side of my plastic hammer on this side. Knock that in a little bit. A little bit better. See, I'm hitting hard against this cover under it. Just rolling around this whatever's underneath. And I'm not sure how smooth it is underneath because I'm trying to follow it. It's pretty smooth. It's not too bad. As soon as a piece of crap it was, it's not too bad. Now our upper holes are a little bit more of a problem.
Oh my God.
Well, first problem is, see, we're on this problem here.
Oh.
Yeah.
The screw's real in here. So I think the best thing to do is probably get rid of this stupid terminal strip completely, because see, that's keeping it from going back like it should be, and it's just going to buckle this thing out and make it look like pure crap.
Right.
So I think we're just going to wind up doing something else for we're going to have 3 wires anyway. Or 4 wires, 5 wires, 4 or 5 wires.
Wires. Where are you from? Kentucky?
Wires. Been around JR too much. He's Kentucky.
Where is JR anyway?
Kentucky.
Oh, this is the last time I seen him was when we took that bike apart.
Yeah, he moved to Kentucky.
Or mangled that bike.
Okay, now we can. All right, battery swap. There you go. So we'll make up a little bracket coming off here to hold the wire connector. I'll probably just put like a Deutsch connector up here. Just plug it in. I put a 6-position Deutsch connector. Boom's done. We don't need that stupid ass terminal plate in there. And that should get this thing up off the ground where it can fit. Now see instantly how it fits in there like it's supposed to?
Yep, exactly.
We'll have to get you some correct screws here like these. These are the correct Phillips head screw, thrust head.
So they call it thrust head?
Thrust head, yes. They're wide.
Oh, so now I see what you're talking about. They ground that little thing, so they have to have a spacer there, huh?
Yes. But see now the holes almost line up.
Pretty close.
Have to be in back upright, straight and firm.
This one here is pretty darn close also.
Have to make a spacer up. So I am going to have to bend this one up a little bit higher. There, like that. There we go. We'll put a spacer behind here. I got some spacers, or I'll make some more. I'll make something fit if I have to. See the air right here? See how far off it is?
Oh yeah.
So we'll just put this in there. Actually, it's not that far off.
It goes in, huh?
Yeah, it's actually threading in at that position, but I can go ahead and bend it up a little bit. But yeah, it's actually not. It looks like it's way off, but it wasn't. Yeah, see, they're going. The bolts are in.
And by having the right one in there, that'll kind of cover it
right,
up.
it'll pull it in. So I'll have to put a spacer in here, make a spacer, go in here, do that, and then we get the back panel. The back panel's going to cover a lot of this. Now, do you have another one of these without the switch in it? Because we eliminated the spots. So I'll just take the switch off. So this is the one that goes on this side.
Oh yeah.
So you can either put them on the front like this, or you can put them underneath. I always like putting them underneath.
Yeah, it looks a little bit cleaner, huh?
Yeah. Well, you can see how these aren't made to fit in here either. They're all screwed out. And so you get the screw right back here to hold this to keep it from flopping. So when you go in there like that,
That is so cheap compared to the big old aluminum ones, huh?
well, I don't like the 6 looks of the aluminum ones myself, but anyways, this doesn't quite fit in here, but
It will.
it's like all this, you got to make it fit. Yeah, this is not fitting. I got to spread it further. Yeah, this is all hand fitted. But the more hand fitting you do, the better it fits. Look how what I spend 10 minutes massaging it, and it fits right on like it's supposed to. It was this far off to start. This one fits this one a little bit better. It looks like. There, that one goes in there. Look at that. That almost fits. I just got to get this top one to go up on there. See, the top one is going to go up on there.
You take the bolt out.
And the problem is the height, not the bolt. So I have to bend this up a little bit. See how you do that? Just don't get carried away doing it. Keep it close. See, I'm going to put that one behind it. It looks better.
Oh yeah.
We'll put a nice, the correct bolt on there goes in there and holds it all in there. We'll put the space in there where it belongs.
Cleans it right up.
Look how the bolt lines up here. See how it lines up like it's supposed to?
Yep.
It fits. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. So this cover fits pretty good. The other one's pretty muck. This one's kind of off. We just have to, manipulate it around a little bit. And we'll take the stupid switch off of here, and this just be a hole here. No big deal. But anyway.
Maybe I'll put one of them extra grommets I got in the hole.
Yeah, you can do that. Fill the hole up. You got those grommets. You got a small one, didn't you, for the headlight?
That one we took out of the headlight. Yeah, that's it.
Did we have another one of these, or only one?
No, only one. That was in, so I found a bigger one to put in the headlight.
Well, you got the square one here. We'll put that in the panel. We'll put that in the panel. We'll put this in the headlight. If this
I
is what
already
it
got one
takes.
in the headlight.
Oh, you already put one in there?
Yeah, I put a bigger one. Got a bigger hole in it.
Oh, okay. Oh, we can put the whole conduit through that. Bitchin'. Yeah, I'll stuff the conduit right through that.
Kind of had to fight that thing to get it in.
Oh
there.
yeah, they're a pain in the butt. Yeah, and we just put one of these flat ones in here, a radius one in that hole to make it whatever looks better.
Right.
It'll be fine. Yeah, look at that. See, it looks so much better.
Uh-oh, try.
And get your headlight. Headlight goes in there like that. Once we get that all in there, it should be pretty good. Do we have a seal beam still? We have a beam, didn't we? Let's do it over there someplace? Okay. So we'll get this thing all buttoned up and there you go.
Where's the light? It was over there.
Yeah, it's over there hidden someplace, so. Yeah, this actually looks pretty good. It's fitting up pretty damn nice. And you can see why I got that chrome tree in there? So you can see that whole damn thing.
Right.
And look, those holes are almost covered up now. It's just right there. It's almost covered. Yeah, this needs a little bit more precision work on that, but that's pretty good. It looks pretty damn nice. Uh-oh, Skibby's got a rat. Is there a rat back there? Where's that rat? Is there a rat back in there? Where's he at?
All right, Tatro.
That's it.
Button her up.
We're calling it a night now, so this is it for tonight.